Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. I got the chance to check out one of these brand new 2023 Cervelo S5s and I am super stoked to share this bike with you. This is not my bike, I'm just borrowing it. Shout out to Eric's Bike Shop for lending me this bike for a few minutes to make a quick video on it. This is the latest and greatest S5 from Cervelo. This is the bike that carried Jonas Vingegaard to the finish line at the 2022 Tour de France. So this is a really incredible bike, and when I found out my local bike shop had one in stock, I had to rush over just to take a quick look. So going over the new features of this bike, the UCI expanded some of its rules to allow bike frames to have more depth. So the S5 has now taken advantage of that, and you'll see that we now have a deeper shape on the top tube. Cervelo claims that this just allows the air to hit the bike and pass through it with less drag than the previous model, and they also claim that this increases the stability of the bike in crosswinds too, which is really important for aero bikes. They also deepened two more areas of this bike. One of them is the chainstay, and the third one is the area right underneath the seat post. This bike is no longer offered in any form of mechanical shifting, so it's going to be just electronic shifting, and Cervelo claims that with less cables, the bike is going to be more aero as well. But looking at the wheels now, Cervelo has new wheels that were made specifically with this bike in mind with their partner brand Reserve. So the front wheel is going to be a 52mm deep wheel, and it's actually a hair wider than the back wheel. Even though the back wheel is a bit deeper at 63mm, it's not going to be quite as wide as the front wheel. And Cervelo claims that with the front wheel being a little bit wider, this reduces the drag and also reduces the crosswind effect and causes the bike to be a little more stable and simply just move forward more easily. The tires are surprisingly 28mm tires stock now. Previously, this bike has shipped with 25mm tires, but this is an interesting choice with Cervelo, and they claim that with these specific wheels, the 28mm tire choice is actually a more aerodynamic choice. So that's pretty interesting. Definitely a shift from the tradition and should make the bike a little more comfortable too, although you actually have clearance for up to 34mm tires, which to me is just totally bonkers. The bottom bracket is supposed to be extremely stiff now, so there's virtually no horizontal flex here at all. It's always been stiff, but apparently now with the changes in frame design, it's even more stiff. The seat post is a 15mm offset seat post. Again, this is different than previous traditions of this bike, which shipped with a 25mm offset seat post. The saddle is going to be a Sella Italia Nova Boost Evo Superflow. Now, the paint job of this bike I think is just absolutely gorgeous. It's like this shiny metallic blue/purple. Cervelo calls it sapphire ice. I think that terminology captures it pretty well. It's a really beautiful paint job. I was kind of skeptical of this paint job when I first saw it, but seeing it in person now, I think it looks really gorgeous. Anyway, you guys, that's all for this video. Just wanted to share this with you. As soon as I get my hands on one of these bikes to actually ride, you'll be the first to know. Until then, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.